I'm gonna say shut the fuck up. None of us are perfect. Can I?
I'm live, Mom.
Are you going into this live?
Hi, Ashley. Hey, Broken. Where is Smashley? Someone get Smashley's ass in here. Virgo, that's what I'm saying. I find it. Bougie, quit lying on your daughter. She never put her hands on you. We all have the video. Remember, you shared the video out. It was sent to me. Yeah, Lip Glassy. I heard them all attacking you. And then they're like, she's gonna go tell them that we were over here calling her names and attacking her. Because you guys were. Hi, Mitch. Because you guys were. Also, hi, unavailable. How many people, we got 24 people in here right now. We just started the live. How many people have listened to Bougie in a box stuffing her fucking mouth with something? Right. Isn't that crazy? Hey, Haley, your mom is currently in a live, which I would rather stick forks in my ear than be listening to this shit. But your mother is currently in a live, trying to get alive to believe that you put hands on her. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we all have said video because your mom decided to share it out to people, and of course, it got sent to me. I don't see you putting hands on your mother at all. Hold up. Hey, Cartel. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, Cartel, my mom has been scrolling TikTok and she came across their shit. So we've been listening to Bougie sitting over there lying and Amanda running her face, which also, could somebody correct me if I'm wrong from the other night? Did I say Amanda was talking shit on Haley, or did it get brought to me and somebody said, hey, Amanda was talking shit on Bougie's daughter? And I said, what? When? And that's when Megan decided to go ahead and play the live. And then we even said, well, we didn't hear Amanda say anything. They do disability shame. They disability shame, they medical shame. And I'm not sure what the fuck Bougie's talking about. When did I do somebody's lashes while smoking? It was brought to you. Exactly. Hey, Skittles. Also, Cassandra, you and your daughter spoke on Violet before Violet ever even said anything about y'all. Yeah, apparently Skittles were at war. Wait, I just seen that. Okay.
Hey,
Dang, I just said to Megan when she came in here. Shut the fuck up, Bougie. Nobody cares what you have to say.
I had to tell you something.
What's up?
Could I say something? I have a statement. So I'm laying here sleeping, and I'm hearing you talk, and I think I'm having a dream. Is Amanda talking shit?
Oh yeah, they're all over there talking shit. Oh yeah.
Yes, and Bougie's very mad at you, Megan, for lying and saying that's her farting.
Yep. She said that's about, oh fuck, what was it? She's like, Megan saying that is about as bad as OG saying that Nikki asked her to lie for her. She did. Do I need to expose the text messages?
Bougie's so mad about that video. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
She said you called her after that and made sure she was okay.
Yeah, because she was
She let
so
you know
pissed
she was
off.
mad.
Megan,
I
she is
did.
saying that she never made you go over to Unknown's live. She
Are
said
you
that
fucking kidding me?
no, she said that you're
She
lying about that.
absolutely
She
is.
never had you go over to that other live and lie for her.
Oh, that lying bitch. I'll be back.
Okay.
No, she'll be back.
Right, and that's another thing. So y'all tag up on Lip Glossy, and then fucking Nikki, your short-winded ass, is trying to tell her to get into a box, but then y'all block her. The fuck? Amanda, you need to hang the phone up, girl. Just hang it up. Aww.
But you know what upsets me is because Mallory didn't come in our live yesterday when we were talking about all that, but yet she's over there while they're talking about all that.
Yes. That is why I took a step back a while ago, actually.
Yeah, like I noticed that she stayed out the past 2 days, whatever, and hadn't said anything, and I just thought maybe she was just staying out of it. But then I seen her over there.
They have literally, hi Shelby, AJ Snacks. They've literally been bullying people nonstop. They started with beans don't burn on the grill the other day. God forbid beans don't burn on the grill was in other people's lives. Damn you. It's been nonstop. Amanda, you, and I will say this loud and clear, you have turned into a piece of shit person. Oh, and I did see a comment too from Forever Grateful towards Lip Glossy that says, she won't box up because she don't have protection in here. Hey, Forever Grateful, your ass don't box up anywhere because you're a pathetic, weak bitch. I just want y'all to know I already got a violation, so actually 2 restrictions, so this account may go down, but I'm okay with it. No, and if she does box up anywhere, Lip Glossy, she literally starts like, no, I, shut up. Here's Bougie talking on her daughter again. I do not blame you, Nikki. I'd have blocked her ass too. Right, Lip Glossy, I kind of thought that as well. Like, how are y'all gonna tell her when to get in the box? Hey, it's Dad. Like, y'all are just gonna run your mouth. Hold on one second, yeah.
I'll wait till you come back so you can hear me.
I can hear you. Cartel, my daughter just walked in the door, so the dogs are going nuts.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say before anybody got up here that we might not get along or, whatever. I honestly wasn't, what I did was not malicious. I was having a little fun that night, being a little messy. I'm truly sorry you took it that way. This is your space, and I respect you have your feelings were valid. You have every right to feel that way, and I just wanted to let you know that. Also wasn't trying to be messy, but was just scrolling by and felt like you should know. That's it.
No, and here's the thing, like, with that situation that night, like, I appreciate you, Cartel, and like, I rock with you the long way. And this is a conversation we can have off the app because I have enough respect for you to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, yeah, because I have had a lot going on too. I haven't really been on the app. I just don't want no bad with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I took the opportunity to come up here and say that to you. But we can absolutely talk off the app. Not a problem. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
hop
I'll give you a
down.
call.
All right, I'm gonna hop down and I'll listen for a little while if you don't mind.
No, you're good, girl.
Okay. All right. All right. Later.
Bye. So Haley, you're I know, Jess, I love me some Cartel too. We have Cartel and I have a friendship that nobody will be able to get in between. If that friendship ends, it'll be because of her or I, not because of anybody in the middle. Haley, I am laughing because your mom is trying to convince people that you abused her. Like,
Yeah, I've been watching the last few lives she's been in, and she's loving the attention, the little pity party shit people are giving her.
yeah. Yeah. And I'm just like, wait a minute. You're the one that went ahead and yeah, Skittles. Bougie is trying to put it out like her daughter abused her. Headed.
Add it to the list of other things she says I've done or do.
No, let me keep it all the way 100. Would some of us like for you to put hands on her? Absolutely. Because some of us would like to put hands on her. Hey, Goofy Goobers. She definitely does deserve a better mom. And for whatever reason, Haley, she has it, like, stuck in her head that I am, like, on the phone every night telling you, like, what to do. And I don't give a fuck what she's got to say, Mom.
I'm saying come up in there alive.
Tell her to go fuck themselves. How about that?
Yeah, but like I keep watching these lives and everyone's like, oh, family's off limits, like you just don't involve kids. Like, listen, like people need to understand my mom has been exploiting me and my life on this app for 3 years. I mean, down to like personal pictures of what I've been through with my ex-boyfriend and the abuse, like that I didn't consent to. Like, so now that I'm on the app and I'm speaking for myself, family's off limits. Like, why wasn't that a thing whenever she was fucking doing what she was doing to me all these years on this fucking app? Like, I didn't ask for any of that shit.
And here's the thing, Bougie was all for me talking to her daughter when she went and got her last time, except for Bougie had to be around because Bougie, her words, didn't want Haley filling my head full of bullshit.
And that shit she keeps saying, oh, you think this is the first time Haley has said said some wild ass shit? This is the first time I've ever in my life, I guess you can say, kind of stood up to my mom publicly or got on a fucking platform. This is the first time I've ever done some shit like this. I'm a very quiet person. Like, I keep shit to myself. Like, but I don't know. The narrative she's fucking creating and running with is just fucking wild to me. And it's enough for me just to not talk to her ever again at this point.
And I think it's wild that, like, she wants to keep force-feeding people that, like, I brought you onto the app and I wanted you to come live. Actually, for days, I
She
avoided.
brought me on the app. She's the one that brought me on the app. Going back to when the whole shit happened with Smash. She's the one that brought me on the app.
That
She's
is
the one that made me get in the box. She's the one that made me change my username. She's the one that made me, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's the one that brought me to this app. Introduced me to these people, to you, to all these people. Like, come on now, like, that makes no sense.
your mom used your story to get attention, Haley. I agree with that. So question about that, Haley. So the night they had you go into Spilled in the FYP's live, was that like, did your mom come to you and tell you to go into that live?
I don't remember. I don't remember if she told me to or what, but I just know that the whole like Smash thing was happening, and my mom had sent me a screenshot of a picture of my daughter with her face like all scribbled out, and then she sent me another screenshot of me and my baby daddy, like a picture someone had posted with me and my ex-boyfriend, and she was telling me how people are like trying to get at her by you like going on my Facebook and taking my pictures and posting it to TikTok and posting my baby. Like, I don't know. I was just like, why the fuck am I getting involved in your bullshit? I have nothing to do with this. And
But
this was
she
before I was
didn't
even
tell
on the app.
you. She didn't tell you what she had been doing for months, years prior.
She didn't have to, because I fucking know my mom and I listen in onto that shit. Like, my mom, I know how my mom is. Like, I know how she treats people. I know how she does people and the sneaky shit she be doing. Like,
Yeah, Meg, you can have the big bags. Hey, y'all. Watch for positive pause to come in here. Bitch, if you want to be so froggy to come in and like take stuff back over to Mando's, why don't you box up over here?
and like another thing I saw on a live too with my mom and Monster, like she's like, if she was like, if any of y'all believe that hell of a story that Haley fucking said, like, bitch, it ain't no fucking story. That's what I've had to deal with my whole fucking life. Like, that shit's just wild to me. Like, y'all don't even know my mom, but you guys are believing her and believing everything that comes out of her fucking mouth when you don't even fucking know her. I've known her my whole fucking life. Why the fuck would I go up on a fucking platform and lie about all this bullshit, including shit that I've done too? Like, because not only did I fucking talk about personal shit with me and my mom, I up there and talked about shit about myself that I really don't fucking want people to know, but I did it anyway. Like, I don't know. This shit is just stressing me out. And when it comes to my kids, it stresses me more out because
I definitely wouldn't let this happen.
I got her fucking like sending messages through TikTok threatening me and telling me that fucking I'm gonna lose my kids because of this shit with TikTok. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, quit. Just leave me alone.
So wait,
Leave me alone.
they're messaging you through TikTok, threatening you?
No, like they're sending messages, out through their live. They're like talking to me. They're like, Haley, like they were all like, Haley, if you hear this, like, you're gonna lose your kids. Like, shut up. The only reason why I lost my fucking kids is because of my mom. That's the only reason why I fucking lost them. Now, why DSS got involved? Yeah, she called them, and yes, I got abused by my baby daddy or whatever. Like, that falls on me. But when I came to California, they didn't take my kids from me at first. They didn't take them until my mom fucking said what she said to them and lied, and then they took them from me.
May I interrupt really fast, and then you guys could get back to your conversation, please? No, I'm not stressing. I'm just making up, right? Hey, Bougie. Let's be so fucking for real. 187 people heard it in my live, and Miss Unknown was streaming me, and they heard it in your live, in their live, right? And let's not forget that when that happened, you got so butthole hurt that you dropped out of my box, right? And you got so pissed off because we were laughing about it because it was fucking funny, and you took off running, right? So therefore, I did. I reached out to you because you were mad and hurt and upset, right? And I took a poll. Remember the poll I took, TikTok? Was it me or was it Bougie, right? And you guys all voted. Well, it was me to make Bougie feel a little bit better about herself because she says, girl, they are completely going to drag me and being gross. Can you please tell them in Miss Unknown's live? Bitch, remember the phone calls? You see those phone calls? I called, I reached out to you, and you cried in that phone call for me to go over there and tell them that it was me because they were going to drag you, Bougie. Remember that? And I did. I went over into Miss Unknown's live and I was like, guys, wait a minute. Psych, that was me. But clearly on the video, Bougie.
Like, move your head for 1 second, because it doesn't say they are going to drag me. It says, girl, they are completely dragging me.
Over that comment, yes. She wanted me to go over there and tell them that my poll, we took a poll and TikTok voted and said it was me. So I did that for her. Because that's what friends do. Drag me, I farted. So fucking what? I also pissed my pants fucking 3 days ago. Drag me, TikTok.
Imagine being so pressed because of somebody farting. Imagine being so pressed because you farted. First of all. Second of all, my daughter's here. She just walked in the door, my oldest. If y'all would like to talk to her and question her, I'll have her talk to y'all. I don't give a fuck.
We also took a poll last night, and I said if anyone was in that live and can witness, was it Megan or Bougie? They all said Bougie.
Well,
there
I
was,
guess
like,
we should
tons
have
of
one of the YouTube pages go back to that date. I'll tell you the date it happened, and maybe you guys could pull that live and we could all rewatch it.
My daughter just straight up
Hey.
said, "No,
I said, fuck them hoes. I said, who's fuck them hoes?
oh, they
Yes, Flip. They are so mad over the word farting.
Yeah, I don't even know why you're watching that bullshit. Like, you're doing everything I've asked you not to do.
Yeah,
Don't give them the attention. That's what they want.
why don't you just say, all you bitches roll the fuck up.
Is that gonna make you feel better? Here, I'll say it. Hey, you old bitches over there. My mom said, why don't y'all grow the fuck up? Okay, now, can you get out of their live? Because their voice is like fucking nails on chalkboard.
At this point, she just need to get her restraining order and leave me the fuck alone.
I just want to know how Bougie's gonna lie about this one.
If they're sending messages to you and like trying to subliminally tell you shit through a lie, it sounds like you need to get a restraining order.
Right. Exactly. It's backwards as fuck. She need a restraining order because why? Because I'm creating so much fucking conflict for her in her fucking life. Fuck.
Well, that's wild. Haley, your mom apparently is over in that live saying that she has and has raised all her children.
Are you fucking kidding me? Man, if these people.
That's what my mom will hear her say over in Amanda's live, apparently.
That's why they are.
Well,
Don't care at all.
if that's what makes her feel better, is going on a fucking TikTok and living a fake fucking life on TikTok and.
Girl, none of us even fucking knew that you had twin siblings until Retina brought. Retina? Where's Retina? Somebody get Retina.
And even then, I thought Regina was just trolling her about it.
Right, I thought that's what I thought too. Also, Bougie, you are someone to talk about people eating during a live, because I can recall Mash fucking wanting to rip her eardrums out.
Everybody say hello to OG's mom.
Everybody say hi to my mom.
Hi, Mama.
Over there in that live?
Yep.
They're like, everybody saying hi to OG's mom. Look, y'all don't want me to turn my mom loose. She will literally, she will, that,
Turkey said hello, OG's mom.
she will literally.
They'll just block her.
And in like 3 seconds.
They just block her and like, yeah.
They can't stop them.
Go watch that shit, Mom.
Ooh, and I just seen Kool-Aid Mustache come in, and they were talking shit about Kool-Aid earlier.
I'd be on their live.
Could you imagine being so fucking mad because you farted?
Yeah,
You mean tooted.
Over her fucking
She tooted.
Tooted.
Tell her, Flip.
Now the bitch busted ass.
Amanda and them, just a couple people.
Stay out of there, Mom. Yeah, you can. What's it gonna do? You're gonna act like them. Play fucking internet thug.
No, I'm not gonna.
They're not gonna pull up here.
No,
I wish a bitch would. They're not going to.
I'm just gonna say. keep your mouth
They can
off
hear
my
you
daughter.
through my live. Because that's what these weird bitches do. You got some pennies?
Kurt?
Pennies? Yeah, and I feel you there, Haley. Like, if it makes her feel better to pretend that she's got like this life that she doesn't have, then
Yeah, that's all that is. That's all that she does on here. Like, fuck.
yep, that and sits there fucking in her garage smoking cigarettes, looking people up and pulling FOIAs.
At the end of the day, like, I know my mom is listening to this. Me and my mom, well, me and you know the fucking truth. You know, everything that I've said on this fucking app is 100% true, whether you want to admit it or not. I don't expect you to admit it because that's just not who you fucking are. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm not fucking lying about anything I've said on here.
Oh, she swears up and down, Haley, that I'm telling you what to say, and I'm the one that brought you, like, wanted you to come live, that Megan and I begged you to come live.
No, the reason why I fucking went on this TikTok shit is because I was angry. I was mad. I felt I was hurt. Like, I was hurt how my mom made me fucking feel. So a little bit had to do with me making her feel how the fuck she's made me fucking feel. You know, am I saying that it was the best fucking right thing to do, you know, stooping down to someone else's level? No, but I did it and it is what it is. Like, so what? So what that I'm her kid? Like,
Well, I think more so it's Haley that she's wanting to say that Megan and I made you come on here, which is the funniest fucking thing because, like I said, for like days, Haley kept saying, you know, can we go live? And Megan and I were kind of avoiding it.
no, I fucking wanted to go live because I wanted to go live.
There should be
And I wanted to get the shit off my fucking chest.
I guess I'm just a bit confused. Yeah, Leo, you were a subject in there too. I guess I'm a bit confused because Bougie, does it make you feel better to lie on your child? Cass ain't coming nowhere. She can get fucked. Point blank period. You can block all 97,000 of her fucking accounts. Because at one point in time, I thought we were cool and this TikTok shit wasn't fucking gonna get between us, but clearly it is.
At this point, she's just mad because she don't got no fucking control anymore. The only thing she can really control is my oldest daughter and use that against me, which she's been doing. Which, you know, she's been doing that for years. And I'm just gonna have to focus on my little ones right now and get them out of the system before I can do anything about my oldest. Because that's a whole nother process. She's not gonna make it easy for me. A lot of money and a lot of time is gonna go into that. So
Y'all realize that reporting my live ain't gonna do shit, right? Because I don't care if my live goes down. I don't give a fuck.
Because she made that comment last night, Haley, when someone, you may have said it or someone else, when you said about not speaking to her ever again. She's like, oh, you're never going to speak to me again. Well, I have your daughter.
exactly. Like, I know how she always uses my kids as a weapon. That's why when I was staying with her and we got in so much arguments, it's because she likes to fucking use my kids as weapons against me. And I can't stand that shit. And I will never take that shit from nobody. And I always spoke up about it. And I got a mouth on me, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna take that shit from nobody, whether you're my mom or not. You're either gonna help me or you're not. And I love my daughter, and I hate the situation for all my kids. You know what I mean? Like, I could have made better decisions along the way. I mean, everyone could have, but at this point, like, I just have to focus on what's in front of me right now, and that's my two little ones.
Best thing you can do is just stay focused on what you need to do with the kids and yourself and getting the fuck out of California away from her.
And that whole shit about, oh, I'm evading fucking a restraining order. Ain't nobody fucking knock on my door. The fuck? So you must have the wrong address. And that screenshot or whatever, I'm not meeting up with no fucking buddy I don't know, even if they claim they have a fucking restraining order for me. That makes no sense. I've never heard of that.
So wait, she's wanting you to meet up with some random stranger that claims to be a neutral party that you have no clue
Yeah,
who is.
somebody texted me and was like, oh, my name is Amy and I fucking have a restraining order for you, and if you don't meet me, then it can affect your cases. Like, what? You're saying cases as if I have multiple fucking cases. I have one DSS case. Like, what are you talking about? On top of that, she spelled my fucking name wrong. So it's like, I'm not even, and you have paperwork with my name on it. Like, come on now. This shit's weird to me. I'm not about to meet up with nobody.
Well, you know what, Haley, go ahead and send me that number and I'll run it and see whose name is behind that phone number, girl. Like, who it is behind there. Because it sounds to me like somebody that Bougie got off TikTok to try to serve you some paperwork.
And she's like, oh, we have court Monday. Okay, go to court. Do what you gotta do and get what the fuck you wanna get out of that. Do what you don't fucking scare me. I don't give a fuck. I never really have.
That's wild. Wild behavior for a mother there, Bougie.
Fucking put this narrative out there like I'm a bad fucking mom who fucking chose a man over my kids and fucking beats their mom and whatever the fuck else she's running with. Like,
Yeah, I sat and listened to the shit until she started with that whole, like, you abused her, and I'm like, oh no. Like, it's really wild to me, too, because if y'all remember, hold on. If y'all remember, before Bougie hooked up with Florida Man, nobody fucking could stand her on this app. Remember that, y'all? Nobody, because everybody knew what she was about. Florida Man force-fed Bougie to everybody to accept her. How many people remember that?
they said there's a video that can help you show your mom's actions. Listen, you don't gotta show me nothing because I've been dealing with this since I was 13 years old. I know how my mom is.
No, I think they're talking.
I've seen right through that woman since I was a child, and that's why me and her go toe to toe and head to head so much.
Hi, Brandon.
Because I don't take disrespect. Like, if someone disrespects me, then I'm gonna give them the same fucking energy. I don't care who you are. And that's why me and her fucking butt heads a lot. I don't accept certain shit.
Yep, Steph was her only friend, and then Steph walked away from her too. Please remind them that Cass and her daughter on here. Yeah, so Tammy, it's funny you bring that up because this morning I got woke up to a video, right? And that video was Cassandra and her daughter in the background talking shit about Violet. And they were like, hey, just wanted to send this to you because it was actually Cassandra and her daughter that started talking shit on Violet first. I mean, I just can't imagine, like, trying to serve your daughter a protection order on fucking Easter. Did maybe you think about calling her?
And, like, for what? Like, for what? Why can't you just send me a fucking a text telling me how the fuck you feel or whatever the fuck, you know? Since, you know, you like to fucking preach about, oh, at the end of the day, my daughter's gonna talk to me again, this and that. Like, shut up. Like, why do I gotta be the one to come around and fucking reach out to you? Why don't you reach out to me? Not saying it's gonna change anything, because when it comes to my kids are my life. You're playing with my fucking life right now. And I'm not about to go through this shit with nobody who is a threat to me and mine.
I'm the pet. I'm the pet makes a very good point. She wants it on paper so it stays over your head. She's done it before.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So enough. Yep. I mean,
Like you want a restraining order for what? For what? Like, because I told you not to curse my son out? Because I told you not to talk to my son that way and we got into it?
as you should. As a mom, if someone's talking to your 3-year-old child funky, you definitely should speak up and say something.
I mean, she had no idea I was fucking listening. I did it on purpose. I let my son out the fucking garage so he can go play, but I kept the door open and she couldn't see me around the corner. So when she told him to shut the fucking door, I'm like, you don't talk to him like that. And she said, I can talk to him how I talk to him. The fuck? Not in my presence.
Why are you cussing at a 3-year-old?
This shit is just wild. But like I said, it doesn't fucking surprise me.
If you have proof when she arrives at South... Oh, Haley, yeah, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So remember when she came to South Carolina to get you?
Mm-hmm.
And that's when, like, I first met you. And you guys came back.
Right.
When you got back to California, did you guys all get the flu?
No. Mm-mm.
No, I agree, Skittles. Definitely don't meet up with no random person texting when it comes to your mom.
Fuck no. I'm not stupid. She thinks I'm stupid.
Yeah, so she had a court hearing with somebody from this app named Pastor Petty, right?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, library. I don't give a shit what Cassandra's saying. She had a court hearing with him. But when y'all came back from South Carolina, in fact, I still have the text where she says to me, because she didn't go to court, and she says, "Oh, we've all got the flu. The whole house got the flu."
Mm-mm. Nope.
In fact, hold on. I think she was already in South Carolina faking the flu. Yeah, she did say she was sick, Meg. Remember, because people are like, why didn't you show up to court with him? And she's like, I'm sick. Hold on, let me look for that text. Everybody say hi to Woody real quick.
Like, I don't want to hear nothing about me choosing a man over my kids because it's like, bitch, you gave up 2 of your kids and had another woman adopt them. Like, who the fuck are you to talk about anyone when it comes to their fucking kids? It's so fucking annoying.
Does anybody remember about... yeah, Violet. I got a text that said Woody was streaming my live, so I said everybody say hi to Woody. Does anybody remember around about the time that was? It would really help me find the text.
With the petty stuff?
Like you guys coming back from South Carolina.
I want to say it was like,
Was it February, Trevor Keeper?
It was. It was around there. It was like 2020. It was last year, wasn't it? 2025? It wasn't. I don't think it was the summer. I think it was a little bit earlier. I think it was like January, February.
Yeah, you put them on the same balloons that explode. So you put like smaller balloons inside the bigger balloon, or like confetti, and then when you press the button, they all explode. All right, I'm gonna go through and look. I'm gonna end my live right now. Finish cooking dinner. I'm gonna go look through and look for that text. Because I know I have it, where she says that they're all sick. And that's why she didn't go to court. I remember her saying she was going to get some kids off hers in the summer. I don't remember Gloria. I'm pretty sure that this account right here is not Skittles, so we're just gonna go ahead and take care of you right now too. Okay. Yeah, time to shine, will you please? That's what I was thinking, Virgo, 2024. Okay, honey. All right, I'm gonna get off. I'll be live later on tonight. I'm gonna finish dinner. I'm gonna look for those messages. 2025. Okay. And then I'll jump back live later. I probably don't give a shit what any of them are saying.
Oh yeah, me either.
Bougie's pressed because her daughter has safe spaces now, and she didn't want that. She didn't want Haley to have a voice anywhere to speak truth.
Right, and they can miss me with that whole family's off limits. Like y'all can miss me with that bullshit. A lot of shit's off limits, but people like to take it there.
Well, I mean, shit. Look, they tried saying that fucking the whole thing about Holly Mae and Ratina with you.
Right.
And I'm glad that Holly Mae
And
and
I
Ratina
squashed
got to
that.
come talk to
But
you. Yeah,
right.
because your mom for sure did have them thinking, have everybody on
Got
this
my
app
ass beat
thinking.
because of them. That's wild. That's really fucking sickening. All the shit, all the videos I've seen, because I've done a little bit of research and shit. All the videos I've seen from her posting in the past saying that she has fucking clients, she's in domestic violence. No, bullshit. Show me the certification, like she likes to say. Show me the certification of you fucking being a domestic violence advocate or you having clients. That's fucking bullshit. You're a fucking liar. You're fake.
She ever worked like an actual job, or if she just always lived off men other than when she was doing smex work?
Listen, this woman has not worked since she fucking had a spray tanning business back in when I was in high school. She don't fucking work. She don't do. She's a stay-at-home wife. That's it. I mean, she has it so fucking good, but has the nerve to fuck with other people and fuck with their lives.
Yeah, I feel bad for her husband. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point it's just kind of like one of those cheaper to keeper.
Shit, he probably scared as fuck. He probably scared of her because she liked to fucking do the most legally.
All right, wild. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off. I will be back on later. Haley, if you need to talk to me, feel free to call me. You know, you got my number.
Okay, I probably will.
Okay, doll.
All right, I'll
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. I'll be back on later tonight, everyone. I just want to get dinner cooked. I'm doing ribs with pasta salad and garlic herb potatoes and corn. My daughter, America, she was somewhere and they had pasta salad and she came home and was like, Ma, their pasta salad was horrible. She's like, can you please make your homemade pasta salad? She's like, I took a bite thinking it was gonna taste like yours. She was like, it was really bad. So, I decided that I would make it today. Then my other daughter just walked in and shit. She's an adult, so if y'all want to call her to a box, feel free, but you ain't gonna, she's like my son, you ain't gonna like what she's got to say. I can tell that right now. So, come on, Thumb Thuggin. Did I see those dates I gave? Wait. Nope, I didn't see them. Let me look real quick. Okay, try 212 or 219. Okay, so so on the iPhone, you know how you can like search a keyword. So that's what I did. Is like typed in flu, but of course a shit ton of text pops up. So I'll have to keep looking. But I remember her saying like they had 102 temp, so maybe I'll put 102 temp in and see what comes up. In fact, hold on, let me try that. What I found. Haley, are you still in here? Yep, you were spot on with those dates. Thank you. Also, my mom just informed me that y'all told her she should be knitting over there. My mother does not knit. You'd be better off telling her, like, go shoot a pew-pew or throw daggers or something, because she's very, very good at that. My mom is not your typical old lady. And if y'all are going to tell my mom to go knit, you should probably tell Amanda the same, because they're the same fucking age, for Christ's sakes. Isn't that wild to think about? Amanda, you're on a fucking app just running your face at your age, but yet you're gonna sit there and allow people to tell another woman your age to go knit? Wild. Alright, let me fix the box real quick so I can make this bigger. Okay. Speaking of rough-looking things, oof. Let's see. Boom. People were reaching out to me because she was supposed to be in court. Are you okay? Just, are you okay? Keep in mind, I wasn't getting a response. And I and Brian all have 103 fevers. I said, oh no. Yeah. No, I wasn't in fear of going. I feel like death. Bree and Brian are home feeling the same way. Let me get this shit filed again real quick. And if anyone has audio or video of him streaming it, send it to you to send me, please. The court is aware he was streaming it, and that is against court rules. Weird. It's weird that you claim that y'all were sick, but your daughter who was at the house says that none of you guys were sick. Trapper Keeper, I found the text where she claimed to be sick during the court hearing. Show you? Okay.
Babe, are your cigarettes outside?
So this is where people were texting me because she was supposed to have court. And I'm like, are you okay? Jess, are you okay, woman? She says, Bree and Brian and I all have 103 fevers. I said, oh no. No, I wasn't in fear of going. I feel like Brian and Bree and Brian are home feeling the same way. Let me get this shit filed again real quick. And if anyone has any audio or video of him streaming it, send it to you and send it to me, please. The court is aware he was streaming it, and that is against court rules. So yeah, that's kind of wild because, like I was saying, yeah, and that's another thing, Pet, is that she was, well, I think she jumped in Megan's box that day, and then she was in my live that night, and I didn't recall her being sick. Trapper Keeper, when those texts happened, she had already been back from South Carolina. She was already back in Cali. So, that's just another one of Bougie's lies. Yeah. I'll go through my texts. But yeah, she had already been to South Carolina and back. Trying to remember. But like I said, I'll go through the text to double check and be sure. But yes. Because she would have had Haley and the kids with her at that time when she texted and said she was sick, when everybody was blowing my phone up saying, hey, have you heard from her? She was supposed to be in court, yada, yada, yada. Yep. So, alright, y'all. I'm gonna go finish cooking dinner and eat and stuff. She also said she has court Monday for the RSO on Haley. Okay, Trapper Keeper. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty shitty to try to put an RSO on your daughter. And you're claiming that your daughter, abused you. Like, that's wild, Bougie. Okay, time to shine. I would think with the way that you run your mouth at people, I mean, I think you could defend yourself. However, I've seen the video because you thought it was cute, Bougie, to pass the video around to all kinds of people. Well, guess what? One of your people that you think are your people passed it to me. Oopsie. And I'll tell you right now, nowhere in that video does your daughter put hands on you. So you are lying, ma'am. I'm pretty sure if that girl wanted to, she could probably knock the Botox out your face. So, Anyhow, I'm going to finish dinner. Yeah, but she claims to be the person that never lies and always tells the truth. Love your face. Love your face. Oh, by the way, shitmits, I'd sit the fuck down on your unhinged page before I release the call between me and your baby daddy. Oopsie. Anyhow, I am going to finish dinner and eat. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.